Mr. Speaker, I move you, sir, that House Bill 659 be taken from its place in the orders of the day, read for a third time by title and sponsor only, and placed upon its passage.
Motion's made and seconded that House Bill 659 be taken from the place in the orders of the day, read for the third time by title and sponsor only, and placed upon its passage. Clerk, please report.
House Bill 659, an act relating to the Historic Preservation Tax Credit. Representative Rudy.
Gentleman from McCracken 1.
Mr. Speaker, the 2021 General Assembly passed House Bill 249 in the waning hours of the session. Included in House Bill 249 was an increase in the program cap for the Kentucky Historic Tax Credit Program. It raised the program cap from $5 million to $100 million. There was a small problem with that. While the intent was to expand the program, and we did raise the overall cap in last year's General Assembly, we did not address two areas. First off, we did not address the per project cap for owner-occupied properties, and it remained at $60,000. And we did not increase the commercial properties cap. It remained at $400,000. So the individual projects, while we raised the ceiling of the overall project, we didn't raise the limits on the individual ones. And the fact of the matter is, it would take 250 projects to fully realize the impact and what we were trying to do when we expanded this program. There are usually, in a typical year, only 25 to 30 applicants. So we will not ever realize all the potential of this program. The second portion we failed to recognize was because of an action of the 2019 General Assembly, where we eliminated the bank franchise tax. The bank franchise tax is the only tax that is allowed to be offset with a historic tax credit program. House Bill 659 seeks to address these two problems. It will raise the per project cap on a program to $5 million. And it will allow us, it will raise it from $5 million and from to get us to realize where we need to go. It will double the project cap on an owner-occupied to $120,000, and it will increase the per project cap on a commercial property to $10 million. And it will also change that the bank franchise tax that was formerly transferable, and the only thing transferable, but it is no more, we will now be able to offset bank income tax that was replacing the bank franchise tax. Fixing this bill, the question was called for, but I will say that at least two projects who have already been approved for the thing with the expiration of the bank franchise tax, the Shakertown Village and the Holt House in Breckinridge County, have no money to offset with this tax credit, and this will benefit both of those programs and hopefully countless others, including those trying to rebuild after the West Kentucky storms last December. Mr. Speaker, I move passage of House Bill 659.
Question before the body is passage of House Bill 659. Is there any discussion?